This episode of Get Creative is brought to you by my new service, EnzoGoGo.com. Find the right person for the right job. All right, on with the show. Hello, and welcome to the Get Creative podcast, the podcast for creatives by creatives. I'm Evan Schmidt, and my guest today is Logan Draper. He's the Digital Marketing Director at Designworks Group, a creative agency based in Wichita Falls, Texas. All right, Logan, thanks for coming on the show today. So tell the listeners a little bit about you.
Well, thanks for having me, Evan. My name is Logan Draper. I am the Digital Marketing Director at Designworks Group in Wichita Falls. And I did everything in my power not to get into the marketing world. My dad actually started Designworks 35 years ago, and so I tried to do anything else, but ended up starting to clean toilets when I was 18 and worked my way up to the front desk and then into video production and kind of fell in love with the digital space. And so been kind of rocking this for the last 7 years. So yeah, it's been a journey and I love it. I love human behavior and I love marketing. So it's been good.
That's quite the journey, starting at the bottom, even though your dad owned the company. So what is something really good that you've learned that you want to share?
Yeah, I think getting to start from that place and work up, I've learned, the value of hard work. I've learned the value of not only earning the respect of my coworkers, but of clients and of people. And I think through that whole journey, the most important thing is people. Whether it be a person you work with, a coworker, a client, and just the FedEx person bringing boxes in. People over profit is incredibly valuable, and it's one thing that I think will never go away. So putting people first, providing value to people and not expecting them just to give to you, I think is incredibly life-changing. And so that's been the thing that's been good for me to learn. So how people treated me when I was cleaning toilets to now, and learning that I can give someone value and be good at my craft, no matter if it's scrubbing the toilet bowl or if it's setting up a campaign for a client.
I can only imagine how humbling that was.
Yeah. It wasn't fun.
So what are you working on right now? What do you want to pitch?
Yeah, one of the things that I think that we've really worked hard at is that at Designworks, we don't sell a packaged anything. We really try to take a client, a person, an idea, and reverse engineer it back to its finite goal. What does that person want to accomplish? And so, for us, the last few years, we've been really into inbound marketing, really into just eyeballs, day traders of attention. How do we get your idea in front of people? How do we not only just pitch and sell, but how do we follow up, create good customer service online? And so that's kind of been our journey the last few years, is not getting locked into a platform or an idea, but really just following where are people, what's the best way to engage them, what's the best way to provide value to them. And so it's been an interesting journey for us. But from inbound marketing to website design, social media management, we kind of cover the gamut digitally. We also have 18 employees that handle everything from video production to we have an art team, media buyers. So we've kind of, for 35 years, tried to innovate and change, which is difficult, but it's been a journey.
Nice. And where can people find you?
You can find us at designworksgroup.com, DWG, DW Group on Instagram, DW Group on Twitter, Designworks Group on Facebook, and then all my stuff is at ldraper116.
Wow, 35 years. I don't think I've met another agency that's been around that long. That is incredible.
Yeah, it's an honor. My dad won not only being able to sustain 35 years, but innovate. And last year, we actually won the HubSpot Rookie of the Year. And, it was an interesting moment
Rookie
for us.
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, Rookie of the Year in our 34th year. But I think it's a testament to just knowing that we can always make money by selling things, selling a product, selling a service. But what does it look like to provide the best value to our clients? And how do we put our clients in the right place? So we're always looking to innovate. We always change. It's difficult to have structure and organization, but we're starting to really figure out where we need to be.
Nice. Well, Logan, thanks for making time for me today and coming on the show and getting creative.
Hey, thanks for your time, and I appreciate your podcast.
That's it for another episode of Get Creative. You can find more information about my guest in the show notes. Be sure to subscribe so that you get the next episode in your sleep. And please give the show a review. For more information about me, go to evanschmidt.com, follow me on Twitter and LinkedIn, and watch my vlog on YouTube where I share lessons that I've learned. Thank you for listening. Now go get creative.